It's times like these I'm reminded, Jazz, Dish, there's so much to learn about everything that's been done. In all of human history, I don't think there's been any example as great as ours. I can say that earnestly. Whether it be the writings of 1,000 years ago, 500 years ago, the mid-20th century, all these great expanses into human knowledge, the understanding of the outside world, our better understanding of our faith, and what does it mean. Now, I can say that as I'm talking directly to you right now. You have essentially proven my faith. I didn't think it was possible to see you again, and yet look what's been accomplished since mid-October and November of 24. Where are we at? Where do you see yourself when you arrive here? You see yourself in a revolving door. I want you to feel as though when you come here, the distractions of everything surrounding you, or all the problems that you find with the world, are kept at the door. The reason I keep this place the way it is and treat it like a museum is because it is a living museum of our love. And if everything's in order here, how likely are you to think about problems elsewhere? And these problems don't always have to align along the things that we think. The responsibility I want is the same as what I've gathered. I want to understand better what it means to support you at every turn of this. That means when you come to differences between each other, I would be the one to have the say as to what the guarantee is for what value that finds in finding difficulty. It won't be that easy to think about other things when things are going on, if you understand what I'm saying. And nothing is coming into be here without you. And I intend to give each of you everything that you want and everything you deserve. I know you can see that I wanted to do a film today, and I wanted to speak volumes because of what the progression of my career as far as an artist has become. It's primarily poetry nearly every couple hours, every 3 hours during the daytime period of these times. I also wanted you to get onto a different sleep schedule. I think my late night adventure gathering and art creating was great, but it served a greater disservice to the idea that I want you to be just as well and able-minded as far as looking at the future as I am. When you have to think that I might come up with something in the middle of the night, you can see where that thinking was out of line, and that's what I'm trying to correct. From now, I see no problem with the future because you're in it. There is no there's no greater goal. I could say it's the government helping me out. I could say it's money or more accolades, more respect. But it pales in comparison to the fact that my skin is the way it is in comparison to you, and our own will not look like me. Now you must understand why I state this for the record. Knowing full well what we already have, it will serve as a greater example for the next generation of the same generation. There is no distinction. It is only simply that our young will be much wider than I. Much wider than any before. But the problem is not so much what cannot be done. It's simply, do you understand how much of a good fit this is? There is no alternative. In case you've wondered about my oversharing, I'm not even close to sharing all that I want to say. But this is the speech that I wanted to give today.